Taurus, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. This is going to be for November 21st through the 30th. Keep in mind this is general, so not all the messages are going to match or resonate. If you want something tailored to your own specific situation, the link to book that is in the description box below. So we read energy, not gender. And I could be picking up on anybody around you if this is not your energy. Could also just not be your message, so don't try to make it match if it doesn't. First card that we have is the Temperance card. Okay, that was fast. The Devil, 8 of Cups, 6 of Cups, the Justice card. Actually, that's not justice, that's Judgment. So someone here could be receiving some type of karma for their past deeds, and I don't see this being good karma. With the 7 of Cups, there's some type of like obsessive energy around you. I don't know if this is the person around you as well, because I don't see any people here, which is unusual for my Tauruses. Usually you have at least one person here, but I feel like around this time it's solely going to be focused on self energy and a lot of like self-reflection. With the Temperance, you are turning your back on things that no longer serve you and deciding to bring some type of peace and balance into your life. This is going to require you to recalibrate and work on 3 things: your mind, your body, and your spirit. So doing things like exercising or something active could help. Something to motivate and stimulate your mind will help your creativity. And with the Devil card, there's something toxic that was here, and whatever this is, I feel like it's very much present, and you have to try to work to get rid of whatever this toxicity is. For some of you, this could be codependency, fear, sex, porn, anything that you're doing that you know is just getting in the way of your happiness or acting as a block. And whatever this is, you have to walk away from it. It could even be a person that's toxic as well. With the 8 of Cups, it's the energy of you investing a lot of time, energy, and effort into something, you wishing on a star, doing what it takes to have that task or situation bear fruit, and it just didn't for whatever reason. But despite all of that, you're going to be moving to a calmer place, because whatever you've been dealing with, not only did it cause you trauma and cause you wounds and scars that have to heal, but I feel like there's someone here in the boat that's going to help you move on. This could be a person, a friend, a coworker. Move on to a calmer place. There's some type of secret that's coming up. This could be a good secret. It doesn't necessarily have to be something that's bad, but it's something that's hidden that's affecting your subconscious. So our subconscious self is the versions of ourself that are closely connected to the divine. You know, it's your subconscious self mostly comes out when you're asleep, because you tend to not have any boundaries up, and there's a lot of influence on boundaries and you putting up boundaries against people that affect your happiness, people that don't reciprocate, people that don't invest in you the way that you invest in them. This is the Happiness card, the Sun, but it has it on the side where you feel kind of like torn, hurt, beat up because of the things that other people have put you through. But I feel like this is more reflective on the boundaries that you have to put up with other people. That way you can avoid them causing you this type of hurt and pain. Because with the 7 of Cups, there was some type of obsessive energy, something that you just can't get rid of, that you keep thinking about over and over and over again. And I feel like this is what's keeping you stuck in the past and stuck in that repetitive energy of not healing from whatever this toxicity is. For some people, this is a person, while other it's just behaviors. There's a final decision that needs to be made if you want to move towards, healing. And yeah, a final decision, a judgment call that's necessary in order for you to move forward. 4 out of 8 cards here are major arcanas, meaning that there's a lot of divine influence in your life. So just that alone should show you how special you are and just what you're capable of as far as your path. You just need to believe in yourself, believe in your capability, because there's a lot of self-esteem issues that I'm feeling here for some of you, where you are just more powerful than you can even imagine, and you just need to wake up to that and to that reality, and that will change a lot of things for you. Okay, so let me get another deck. That way I can get a deeper understanding of what's going on. Why is the Temperance card here? Because of the 5 of Cups. You're still in the feeling of grief, regret, sorrow. Somebody here watching could have been dealing with a death, and I'm sorry about that. because someone here is in like deep sadness, regret, sorrow. This is all about change. There's some type of changes. Yeah, and look at this in the background. I feel like there's a family death that may have happened, and it's affecting 5 people, where they're just kind of like distraught, where they didn't see it coming. But with the Knight of Swords, be wary of rushing into things that kind of just like feel good and stimulate you momentarily, because for the long haul, that's not going to bring you the fulfillment that you're looking for. Some of you are dealing with a toxic person, and this person has air placements in their chart. They have a tendency of being impulsive, not thinking things through. They're very defensive, and this person may have rushed into something that caused you pain. Maybe they chose someone else over you. I don't know. There's some type of dynamic here where 2 people just have their back turned towards each other. One person is rushing into regret while the other one is trying to give an offer to a woman here. With the Queen of Cups, you're someone who's very loving, nurturing, compassionate. You have a strong intuition as well. But I feel like there's something that you're looking at that's brought you a lot of disappointment, grief, and I feel a lot of anger in this. I feel like deep down, whatever this is that hasn't worked out for you, it's brought you anger because of just how much you've invested into it. And I don't blame you at all. You just have to find a way to work through those feelings. With the Sun card, you have the Sun twice. So this tells me that happiness and fulfillment and just getting your wishes granted is a possibility. It's going to take some time for you to get there. For some of you, this is going to be a matter of like 6 weeks, 1.5 months. Going into 2020, things are going to be different. The energy is going to be cleared. You just kind of have to be patient and work with what it is that you have. With the Justice card, do you remember how I said justice when I pulled out that Judgment card? Well, look, it freaking came out anyways, so that was meant to be for me to say that. Meaning that whoever's getting their karma in this situation, it's the energy of things being balanced out by the universe, by the divine. And with the King of Pentacles, I feel like it's the male in this situation that may have been greedy, either because they cared so much about their material gains and how they look to people in the 3D aspect, caring about their image and things like that is what may have been the toxic issue. But with the Nine of Pentacles, overall, all this taught you is that you should take care of yourself first and foremost, which I feel like was an important lesson for you to learn. Learning to take care of yourself, self-care, self-love, self-admiration. This is important in order for you to find that happiness that you're looking for. And it has to start from within. So despite what it was that you were trying to have with this person, I feel like overall, you just have to work on your own happiness. And if this person, this Knight of Swords, if whatever they did, was something that was to a point of no return, then it's ultimately your decision about what it is that you want to do if you want to move forward. And does this Knight of Swords have good intentions? It says time will tell. So this is one of those situations where you kind of have to just wait it out to see what's in store in the future. And I feel like that has something to do with this secret that's going to be revealed. For a select few of you, I feel like the secret may be that this person that you thought was this stable, grounded, nurturing person may not be that after all. While others, it's a good secret that's going to help you move forward. But in order to move forward and to have that, those happy memories, those happy times that you're looking for, you have to cut something out. There's something here that needs to be cut out, and you have to make that logical decision using your head and not your heart, kind of taking your emotions out of it, and do what's necessary for you to find your happiness. There's something that needs to be wrapped up with the world. This means whatever this is, it can't be resurrected. If you resurrect it, it's just going to be to your demise. It's honestly going to stunt your growth from what I'm seeing. There could be influence with Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. Maybe someone that you're dealing with around you has that sign. But that's all about the fixed signs with the world. Let me get you one oracle deck and see what's going to be the main energy. Well, that's many. So reliable. Number 38 is reliable on the Whispers of Healing Oracle deck. And basically what this is about is just finding reliability in yourself. because one of the biggest challenges for you may be relying on yourself. Maybe it's easier for you to depend on someone else. But when someone else, offers you help, you have to kind of learn to accept it. And this is one of those things where you have to go within and kind of see things for what they are. And so you have to practice a new method of like self-reliance. Maybe you relied on this person for something, and that's why things kind of went this far to the point where it affected your happiness. But you just have to find a way to trust yourself, and follow through with whatever it is that you say that you're going to do, because that's going to help with the reliability aspect of you. But that's the end of your reading. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.